Well, after a bit of some confusion and some clarification, we do have some breaking news coming out of the city of Detroit. It's still within that hour, but it took a little while for that to be cleared up. And that is, we have decided to sign somebody to the Detroit Lions roster, but not in the way that you may have expected at first. Coming from Farhan Laji, I think that's how you say that. Took a shot at it. Says, confirm Matthieu Betts will sign a futures contract with the Detroit Lions. But he had to clarify that. Says, clarification on this. He's signing as a free agent as opposed to a futures deal since the Super Bowl has now passed. But ultimately, it's the same result. Well, Farhan, I disagree with that. Well, you're still on the roster. You are on the roster. But when you sign somebody as a free agent, it seems like they have a better chance of making the team than a futures deal. But he's right. It is the same result. So Matthieu Betts, we've talked about this guy quite a bit. And like I said, Rocked On Podcast Network, we talked about it today during the show. Make sure you guys check that out on Rocked On Syndicate Sports. Subscribe to the new channel. The link is in the description. We talked about that today was the free agency start in the CFL. And apparently, Matthieu Betts had to wait until it's some type of confusion there or some type of layover between the CFL and the NFL. And that's why last week, it was reported that he would be signing a futures deal this week. But now that the Super Bowl is over and assuming it's the start of the new, I don't think the CFL has anything to do with the NFL, but I know a lot of times the leagues will try to work together and stuff like that. So, but now that the Super Bowl is over, we got Matthieu Betts, and he is underwhelmingly, I didn't get a tweet. I don't follow this guy, but it was weird because it came out that he was signing a futures contract and then it had to be clarified. So I'm just now hopping on this. But we knew Matthieu Betts was going to sign in Detroit, or we had a percentage that he was based on this same Twitter account last year. So what do I feel about this? Love it. I mean, where was this at when we brought him in for a workout? We obviously like what we saw, but we didn't bring him in for the playoffs. So I'm wondering if that's where the CFL comes in. I don't know if anybody knows this. Put it in the comment section. Or if you feel like doing the research, because I didn't really think about it before I start recording this video. But if we brought him in for a workout, December the 20th, so this is before we even played the Cowboys, why would we not, and we wind up signing him, why would we not bring him in for that playoff run? Especially knowing that heading into the playoffs, okay, we cut or waived Bruce Irvin. I don't know. So my guess is two reasons. It had to be two reasons. One, because the Lions were able to sign a free agent heading into the playoffs. It had to be the CFL. The CFL must have had something to do with this as to why. I don't know. I don't know. But you brought him in to work out, so that means you could have signed him. I have no idea, but what's done is done. So there you have it, the breaking news that we kind of knew was coming after some clarification. I like Matthieu Betts. I do. Good depth piece. This does not mean that we don't need still a stud on the defensive line. This simply means that with Charles Harris, Julian Okwara, and Romeo Okwara most likely being gone, that Matthieu is going to give us some depth. So I expect him to be on the practice squad at worst. This guy has a real opportunity to make the 53-man roster. So give me your thoughts in the comments below. Matthieu Betts. And why didn't the Detroit Lions make this move during our playoff run? Who knows? We could have been playing on Sunday. Never know, because we sure didn't do anything anyway. I don't want to sour this signing, but kind of annoying, man. But anyway, he's part of the team now. I'm excited about it. So that means that Brad Holmes is making moves, man. He's already seeing it. We've done quite a bit since the season has ended 2 weeks ago for us. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Welcome to the team, Matthieu Betts. It's overdue, but welcome to the team.